The White House, an American symbol recognized around the world. But how did this iconic building come to be? Today we'll tell the story of its design, the people who built it, and the dramatic early years that shaped what stands at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. After the Revolutionary War, the new nation needed a capital. President George Washington selected the Potomac site for the capital city and for a presidential residence. Washington and the federal commissioners organized a design competition. The winning design, and the man who became the White House's principal mastermind, was James Hoban, an Irish-born architect whose plans were chosen in 1792. Under Washington's direction, the house's design was refined into the neoclassical stone-faced presidential mansion we recognize. Construction officially began when the cornerstone was laid during a Masonic ceremony on October 13, 1792. The project would take years and a wide mix of craftsmen, laborers, and resources to bring Hoban's design to life. The White House was built by a diverse workforce. Skilled European immigrants, especially Scottish stonemasons and other European craftsmen, quarried and dressed the sandstone, carved decorative elements, and erected the walls. Enslaved African Americans also provided essential labor. They quarried the stone and performed other heavy manual tasks. Many of the tradespeople were recent immigrants or not yet citizens, making the building a literal product of an international and coerced local labor force. James Hoban supervised much of the construction. After roughly 8 years of work, President John Adams moved into the still unfinished house in November 1800, but the early story took a dramatic turn in 1814 when British forces set fire to the president's house during the War of 1812, gutting much of the interior. Hoban was called back to oversee the rebuilding, and by 1817 the residence was reoccupied, rebuilt but still true to Hoban's neoclassical vision. The White House stands today as a symbol of the US presidency, but its early construction also reflects complicated stories. The influence of George Washington and the skill of James Hoban, alongside the uncelebrated labor of enslaved people and immigrant craftsmen whose hands helped shape the structure. Understanding those layers gives a fuller picture of the building's origins. From a design competition to a cornerstone laying ceremony, from immigrant stonemasons to enslaved laborers, the White House was built by many hands. If you enjoyed this short history, like and subscribe for more illustrated stories from the past.